What up, y'all? BAMTV here. Back with another one. Hitting you in the face with the truth. We got one of Raven's associates here at Makeda's Cookies. Um, and apparently she got some things to say. Check this out.
It started with me, Ronisha, and Tamika. I support Tamika. I don't have nothing against the other, other folks, well, but it's Tamika. So when all this shit that went down, the way we got in this is because these people didn't do everybody, the whole world started with Makeda's Cookies. Where shit went sour real quick is, to me, if we just keep it a buck, Raven non-talking ass. If we just really keep this a buck, all this started with them. Maybe if she knew how to just talk better, use better words, this shit really could have been handled by the whole world as Dolph just got killed at your mama and them shit. People get murdered at Family Dollars, they get murdered at gas stations, they get murdered at all type of places. And I've never seen nothing unfold this way. People get murdered everywhere. By non-talking ass. Clout chasing ass. I always want to be. That's where our family first fucked up. When they let her ass get up and talk. They could have let a motherfucking passerby probably would have did a better interview. And I didn't even watch it, but I'm saying, just being real. That's where the dragon started. So then the folks said, okay, well then they feel like they did it. Because Raven ass say one thing on, apparently she said one thing on one interview, one on another one. Should have just shut the fuck up. If speaking ain't your motherfucking gift, know when to shut the fuck up. If speaking ain't your thing, shut the fuck up. I mean, like, see, that's the shit that fucks us up the most in this world. I always just want to say something. Everything don't require you to say nothing. And something you gotta be able, you gotta stop wanting to be in the spotlight so motherfucking bad that you will say something and put yourself 10 steps backwards instead of 10 steps ahead. Sometimes just shut the fuck up. Now fast forward, we 2 months into this shit. You know why shit going on now? Cause if that motherfucker had to shut the fuck up a long time ago, as she probably really should have, they wouldn't be still pipelining.
Raven, Lord have mercy. Not only did she put you out there as just somebody who like to talk, but she also quoted that, man, you say one thing and you do another. I mean, is it for clout? I mean, like, what's the point? Here, y'all check this out.
Did your dad tell you that he ever touched young Dolph? Did your dad
told me
ever?
That, I never said it.
Okay, cause we heard on the interview where you said you could hear your dad saying, "Stay with me, Dolph. Stay with me, man."
Okay.
What was that? Break that down to me.
That was the second call that I got that nobody told you guys about because you didn't see the whole interview. I told that lady I got 2 calls. She didn't put that on there. See what I'm saying? So let's break it down then. When I got the first call and these folks and my dad told me what just happened, me and my mom are frantic because we don't really know all the facts. If anybody tells you that somebody just died, you're not going to ask a lot of questions. You're just going to want to go where the scene is as soon as possible. We didn't ask anything. When somebody's telling you something like this and it's a family member, you run to the scene. My mom was literally shaking. She was crying. Who's hurt? What's going on? I said, Mom, let me drive. You're not in a condition to drive. Let's go over there and see what happened. On the way there, if anybody knows about Memphis, which I don't think anybody on this YouTube platform knows because they've never been, but if you ever been to Memphis, it takes literally 15 to 20 minutes to get from where I am, which was downtown Memphis, to Airways. Every time we were on the expressway getting there, that's when I got call number 2. Everything was pretty much, already handled. Police on the scene, and my dad got the employees out there on the side. Because if you see that Facebook footage, wasn't my dad on the side of the building?
Yeah,
he was on the side of the building, right?
Yeah.
All right. That's when he
saw that.
That was call number 2. Okay. He called back. My mama put it on speaker. Baby, everybody okay? Yeah, everybody in the store okay. Besides, man, they done got Young Dolph, man. He said it just like that. It's people still screaming and everything in the background, though. You can hear a lot of commotion. You can hear everybody just going crazy and all that stuff. When he said that, literally said, man, they done got Young Dolph, man. I lost it. Like, I let go of the wheel. Like, what? Like, I'm freaking out. Okay? So everybody that thought I wasn't crying or freaked out on my interview.
Yeah.
We'll get to that in a minute. Put a pin in it. I freaked. I let go of the wheel. I almost lost control of my mother's car. She literally had to hold the wheel and pull over and ask me, am I okay? Do she need to drive? I said, no, Mom, I got it. I wiped those tears and I stood strong because my parents needed me. That's how I handle my grief. I stand strong for my family because I know they're going to need me. I wiped those tears. I sped to the scene like I did. When we got there, we could not even get over the tape. You know why? Because we weren't there. They're not going to let you on the scene of a crime scene if you weren't there, right?
So
they're going to take everybody back, right?
So when you got there, you never got a chance to see Dolph laying. Was Dolph body?
I never got a chance to see it. So let's get back to the stay with me, dog, because that's what you asked me. Because I want to make sure everybody knows what really happened. I don't want to leave nothing out.
You said you said on the phone. You said you can hear your dad saying, "Stay with me, Dolph. Stay with me."
Right. So at the time, my mistake, because I thought that was him. He was on speaker. It was people all over the place acting crazy. Somebody in the background must have said it. I'm sorry that I said my dad. At the time, I thought it was him.
Raven. But in this video, you said this. Wait a minute.
Somebody was shot. We didn't know who it was at first. We was just like, okay. I thought it was, one of the employees. So we was kind of distraught at the time. But, we heard my cousin in the background. He was just basically like, man, he gone. Somebody shot him. He gone. And I'm like, who gone? We just trying to figure out what was going on. And then you can hear my dad, he was just like, stay with me, Dolph. Just stay with me, brother. He kept saying it. So that's when we was like, okay, it was Dolph. So it was real fast.
I mean, conflicting ain't even a word for this, shorty. Like it's almost ridiculous how much you like really go against yourself. Like you right now are your own worst enemy, shorty. Like for real. Like for real. I don't think I've ever seen this. But then let me throw something else. Let me throw a haymaker in here for you. Let me show you this. Hold on.
Favorite. So yeah, we gon'.
Was it inside of your store or right outside?
Well, from what I was hearing, it was inside the store. It was inside the store. So, it's yeah. So we just been
Raven, you gotta stop. I swear to God, like every time you speak, I think your homegirl or your associate or whoever she was, I think she was absolutely right. Like y'all need a publicist or shut up. Right? Because every time you speak, mama, you are literally going against everything that you're trying to, I guess, convey. So what is it, ma'am? Was it outside the store? Was it inside the store? What exactly happened? Because that's what I'm trying to understand. I think we're all trying to understand that. But I tell you this. The more that you talk, keep talking. Because we're going to be here to break every little piece down. Every little piece. And we gonna figure you out. We gonna figure your story out, mama. Cause everything that I see, shiesty. Very. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I can trust that your name is even Raven right now. From the way you talking. It's absolutely ridiculous. But it's BAMTV. I like to thank y'all for hearing me out. You know, we got more videos on this, man. We bring you by the truth by any means. And get your blicks ready, man. It's wartime. Out of there. Like, share, subscribe.